You would think a high-profile match with the World Heavyweight Champion would solidify my status in WWE, right? Nope. Just a few months later, I was released. For those of you keeping track at home, this was the second time I was released by WWE. I thought this time I might be done with WWE for good. But not long after my release, I returned at SummerSlam. When WWE called me, they said, hey, if you want to come back, that's for the main event of SummerSlam. Main eventing SummerSlam, it's just super cool. Old school pay-per-views still holds special meaning. Not long after SummerSlam, my strained relationship with The Miz picked up right where it left off.
Let me tell you something, I'm the pro, I am the talent.
The Miz is almost a perfect adversary for me because we are so polar opposite. The one thing I do respect about Miz, he works very, very hard.
You and me, U.S. Championship match. Yes or no? Yes.
We had our first match against each other at Night of Champions 2010 for the United States title.
Nice move. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock. Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
And there's a kick.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Oh, I think this man means business. Great offense by The Miz. Disqualify this man. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's displaying classic offense here.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. Oh my goodness, crushing it!
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron.
He's going for it all.
A debilitating neckbreaker.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as incoming.
Bryan is not playing right now.
Oh, and there's a wicked Hurricane Rana.
Oh, I think this man means business. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
Remarkable.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the tag team.
What an insane move by Daniel Bryan.
What's going to happen now? The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
So painful from what we've seen in her. Going for the cover.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. Also, when The Miz wins here, and The Miz is looking to end this. Gets the shoulder up before.
Oh my, The Miz!
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
That might be the end of Daniel Bryan tonight.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
Could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh,
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry. Boom!
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the
Shoulders
jaw.
down.
He's not done fighting yet.
Too soon.
Nice job by The Miz.
Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big. Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
That has got to be it. Talk about a painful move. He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped, and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I'd lock in Lucky 13 and make my opponents tap out. And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.